Well, howdy there, Internet people. It's Bo again. So, today we are going to talk about Trump and the New York case and some new information that has come out and where it goes from here. Okay, so to be clear, this is the New York State case, not the DC case, not the Georgia case, not the Florida case. This is the New York one. So, back in April, the former president was deposed, sat for a deposition. And it lasted 6 or 7 hours, I think. It was pretty lengthy. We didn't get to find out what was said at the time, but a transcript has been unsealed. I have not, got a lot going on. I haven't read the whole thing yet. It's like 500 pages, but it looks like only like 370 of it is actual testimony. But there are definitely some doozies in there, some of the things that were said. So many things I did for this city, and now I have to come and justify myself to you. That's quite a statement. He also, at one point, indicated when asked if he was the final decision maker at a Trump organization or something along those lines. He said, my son Eric is much more involved with it than I am. I've been doing other things. I feel like that's an unusual statement. But another good one is, I think you would have nuclear. Basically, the man said he stopped a nuclear war that would have devastated New York in his deposition. I must have missed the whole Looking Glass episode on that. So, we'll come back to those quotes and what they might mean. It's important to note that the New York Attorney General has come out and said that Trump routinely overestimated his personal net worth. And she's talking about by billions. Billions. I think 1 year it was overestimated by 38.5%. That's substantial. That's going to be hard to say it was just an accident. The other thing, going back to the quotes, the thing that is really interesting to me, like those quotes by themselves, yes, there's a whole lot that you could read into there. The other thing is, I'd like you to imagine what it takes for quotes like that to make it into the transcript. It appears that during this process, they just let him talk. That's probably really bad news. It also indicates that he may not be the best on the stand. Generally speaking, when you're doing something like that, your answer should be pretty short. If you have launched into a sideline about how you protected the city from a nuclear war, you're probably talking too much. I feel like Trump on the stand would be a sight to behold, because I feel like it would go all over the place, and his lawyers may not want to object because they are very, generally speaking, they've been the type to defer to their client. So he may just continue to talk. That would probably be bad for the former president. Now, it's worth noting, I think at this point in time, it is getting really hard to keep all of the dates straight in my head, but I think it's October 2nd that he is scheduled to go to trial on this one. We'll have to wait and see how that goes. There might be a delay, but yeah, my son had more to do with it than I did. Can't believe I have to justify myself to you. And I saved the city from a nuclear war. I feel like it will be an interesting trial. Anyway, it's just a thought. Y'all have a good day.